So I'm pleased to announce that the movie that I made on serial killer Joel Rifkin is finally available. Joel is finally available on Vimeo on demand. You can rent the movie. You can also purchase it. And it's got a lot of cool extras. It's got a commentary track from me. It's got a featurette where I ramble on about the movie some more. And it's got some outtakes and some uncensored additional scenes and some other stuff. And just a nice, cool package. It's also coming out on DVD. I'm releasing on DVD in a couple weeks on June 28th, which is the 25th anniversary of the real serial killer Joel Rifkin's capture. So you can pre-order that. I'm going to put the links here in this video. And then also you can just go to jrhfilms.com, my website, and check out all the information about Joel. It's really gratifying. It's really exciting that Joel is getting out there. It's really been a labor of love, just like all my other movies. But Joel, I really think, is my best movie. It's kind of the culmination of like 10 years of making no budget, low budget, micro budget, whatever you call independent films. This one means a lot to me. I mean, Joel, the story of Joel Rifkin, this serial killer who in the late 80s and early 90s murdered about 17 prostitutes in the New York area. He's kind of one of New York's most notorious serial killers. I thought it was an interesting story to tell, and I wanted to tell it in kind of a different way. I think this is a kind of a different movie, different type of movie than most serial killer movies. It's told from the killer's perspective. There's no policeman. There's no kind of voice of sanity in this film. There's no made up. There's no phony composite characters or whatever. It's just the serial killer, and you just see what he did. And in his own words, as much as possible, I took the film from real interviews and in his own words, what he did. And it's a movie that doesn't pull any punches. That when I first made this movie, the movie's taken a few years to make. It took me a few years to write it, and then we shot it almost a year ago as well. So it's been in the making for a long time. But at the very beginning, when I started to put this movie together, my big concern was, could I find someone to portray this character, Joel Rifkin, this real life serial killer? And I lucked out. I found this guy, Arnold Odo, who really kind of just transformed himself into Joel Rifkin. And he did an incredible performance. I mean, he just knocked it out of the park, and he's one of the best things about this movie. You're just kind of on the edge of your seat wondering what the hell this guy is going to do next. So Joel is out there. So now Joel is available on, as I said, on demand. Right now on Vimeo, exclusively on Vimeo right now. It's going to maybe go to some other places first, but Vimeo, from a financial perspective, that's a good place. Coming to DVD, so if you like those discs, I like the discs too. The discs are good. The discs are fun. And then soon, hopefully, going to some other mediums, some other online streaming websites and whatever. So I hope you enjoy it. If you get it, if you watch it, write a review, spread it around, let people know what you think. If you hated it, let people know that you hated it as well, because it's really a labor of love, and it's a movie that I wrote and directed and shot and did the music for and did the editing and did pretty much everything. It's a real labor of love for me, and I'm glad that now I can get it out into the world. My baby's out in the world for people to watch it. And so if you do watch it, I hope you enjoy it.